What's up, Super Saiyans? It's your homeboy GM. You know how we do. Since last week, we've been freaking out about Dragon Ball Super and its impending hiatus. People are freaking out about if it's gonna be over for good or are they really taking a long break. And to be honest, I ain't one of those guys. Yes, that's how I felt inside of me when I read the news. What can I say? I grew up in the 90s. I love Dragon Ball since day one, and I will continue to support it, though I may criticize it sometimes. If we're talking about the art and the plot mechanics, I would understand why Dragon Ball Super would come to an end. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I said that. We know at the beginning of the series, Dragon Ball Super was not exactly top-notch when it comes to the artistic level. Hell, Akira Toriyama himself was really pissed about that. Okay, animators, get in line. I'm gonna bitch slap all the fucking hell out of you, one by one. And to be honest, I do understand the guy, because when you are the creator of such an iconic and legendary piece like Dragon Ball, well, you expect your animators to create an animated series that is worth its name. But luckily, over the course of the episodes, the animators got their shit right, and now it is good to see Dragon Ball Super animated. It is well done, and props for that. But I hate to say this, I think that one of the greatest weaknesses that Dragon Ball Super has is actually in the Tournament of Power arc. There were so many missed opportunities in this arc, you know? Like, overall, I love this arc. Like, it's really action-packed. Like, it's amazing to see. But, like, there are so many things that they could have done better. I believe that one of the problems is they didn't put enough shine on some characters. Example, Gohan. We were expecting something so much greater from Gohan, and to be honest, I'm one of those guys. I'm not gonna say Gohan reaching Super Saiyan Blue. I'm not saying that I expected that. I did not expect that. But I expected something else, something unique to him, but that did not happen. Overall, I do applaud Gohan's job in this arc. You know, he acted like a leader, and that's what he did. You know, he sacrificed himself. You know, he took one for the team. You know, he did it. He took one for the team. Look, but he did his best. But if I were the script writer behind that, I would have given so much more than that. Like, not something to make him top over Goku and Vegeta, because let's face it, this series is really focused around Vegeta and Goku. But I would have given something so unique to Gohan that even though he would lose, that thing that I would have given to him, it would still make him shine. Like, no matter what. For example, Super Saiyan 2. Gohan was the first character in Dragon Ball to reach this level. When we saw this, it was epic, you know? And of course, Goku and Vegeta reached that level later on. But it was like, man, we saw Gohan do it, you know? Because Gohan was the first one to do it, and it was epic when he did it. But despite the harsh criticism, you know something? We still enjoy it. We may bash about it, we will still watch it. And if you ask me, is it over? Is Dragon Ball Super ending? My answer is no, it is not. I said my point of view regarding the art and the plot levels on the anime version of Dragon Ball Super. But nonetheless, financial-wise, Dragon Ball, I mean the entire franchise, it's racking up money. And I mean lots of dough. According to Anime News Network and comicbook.com, Toei Animation was able to consolidate sales of $205 million US on their first quarter. That represents an 18.6% increase compared to that same period last year. And they also made an operating profit of $52 million, which is a 24.7% increase, along with an ordinary income of $55 million, which is a 36.2% increase. And therefore, the company's net income on that semester was $37 million, an increase of overall 25%. And that extra boost of profits comes from the Dragon Ball franchise, because even if you don't like Dragon Ball Super, what this series did, it brought back Dragon Ball and the nostalgia coming from it. I mean, a lot of people grew up watching Dragon Ball, me included, and trust me, seeing Goku and Vegeta and everybody else animated in the series and being on the spotlight once again, trust me, it reaches us deeply. And more than that, Dragon Ball Z titles are getting sold all over the world, including video games, DVD, Blu-rays, and all those movies that we used to watch on VHS. Now we can get them. Now we can get them on Blu-rays. I was one of those guys, man. Seeing one of those movies on VHS, like it was epic. But now I get to buy them on Blu-rays, and it's even more epic. You know, the quality is flawless. And more than that, I started to rebuy the graphic novels that I used to have when I was a kid. And trust me, I'm gonna get them all. Yeah, they'll be all mine. So overall, when it comes about the money, oh yeah, Dragon Ball is making it rain. So on a financial level, there is no way that Toei Animation would just cut out a series like Dragon Ball Super, especially right now. It is selling so much well. Like, it is racking up profits for them. So why cut it out? And not to mention, in a few days, we're gonna get one of the greatest, if not the greatest Dragon Ball video game ever, Dragon Ball FighterZ. And let's face it, we know that this video game is gonna rack up a lot of profit for the Dragon Ball franchise. So the question is, why the 9-month break? I might have a weird but plausible theory for that. We know that Dragon Ball Super is going on break starting April 1st, alright? And we're gonna get a movie, a new Dragon Ball movie on December of this year. So there's 9 months that we are not gonna get anything animated from Dragon Ball. Here's the thing, Dragon Ball Super, the manga version, it's a monthly release. And of course, the monthly chapters are bigger than the weekly chapters. The way I see this, Toyotaro and Akira Toriyama could easily wrap up the Tournament of Power arc and go beyond that. And once that is accomplished, perhaps this time, Toei Animation could base themselves from their work to do the rest or the new arc they have in store for the Dragon Ball Super animated version. Of course, granted, the pace wouldn't be the same and the animated version could catch up easily to the manga version. But, I don't know, anything can change. Maybe Toyotaro and Toriyama could switch from monthly to become weekly. It could happen. But I believe that in those 9 months that we're not going to get anything from Dragon Ball Super, the anime, something's going to come up. I believe that the manga version has a chance to do things their own way. And we know that the manga surpasses the anime version. Like, I think we all agree on that. So anything can happen, but I believe that it is not the end for Dragon Ball Super. Not at all. But ladies and gentlemen, this is just my point of view. I want to hear yours. So tell me your thoughts about this matter. Is it the end for Dragon Ball Super, or is there more in store for us? Tell me your thoughts about it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and don't forget, next month on February, I will be doing another giveaway contest, and the prize, Dragon Ball FighterZ, on the console of your choice, of course. And how to participate, it's easy. Just subscribe to my channel, and I will select a random subscriber as the chosen one to win this wonderful prize. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Share it if you like, and I'll catch you guys later, alright? So take care of yourselves. See ya!